What is going on, guys? Corey here with another squad builder for you, and today it is going to be a hybrid squad, and it's a cross between a Serie A team, which has most of the players I used in my Serie A squad builder, and BPL. The reason I chose to do a hybrid is because my first time ever doing one, because I was never like one to mix up teams because I didn't think they were that great together. But when I was putting this team together, it actually worked extremely well. So first off, in there we have Buffon. You can have Czech or Hart, but I chose Buffon mainly because I already had him, and he was the best goalkeeper I had that could be used in this squad. He cost me 8k, 8.3k, sorry, but now he's going for 8k, so he hasn't gone down that much. He's played 61 games, but recently he has been conceding a lot of goals. So if you're willing to spend a little bit more, I recommend you go and get Czech, because he is one of the best goalkeepers on the game. I think he's a lot better than Buffon, mainly because Czech is a lot taller, so he doesn't get lobbed as much, and I think he's a lot quicker when he comes out to close down in a one-on-one situation. But everything else about him is great. He's 90 diving, 80 reflexes, 90 position. If you haven't got that much money, I do recommend you get him. But if you do, go for Czech by all means. Next off, in right back, we have Kyle Walker. He cost me nothing. I got him in a free pack, but recently when I checked, he cost 4,100 coins, which is it's not that much for him, but I think for a 79 overall rated, it's quite a bit. He's played 23 games, he scored 1 goal and got 2 assists, which is it's decent, considering he's a right back. His work rate's high and medium. His high attacking work rate does sometimes get you into trouble because his defensive work rate isn't actually high. It's only medium, so sometimes there'd be a massive gap left open in right back, so the opposition can just use that to their advantage. He's got 3-star skill moves and 2-star weak foot. Next off, in centre back position, we have Vincent Company. He cost me nothing. Luckily I got him in a pack from EA, the 2 free ones, because the transfer list was messing up. But when I recently checked, he cost 27,500. Sorry, excuse me. Which is quite cheap for someone as great as Company in defence. I do recommend you get him. Spend as much money at all costs, because he's one of the best goalkeepers. Not goalkeepers. What am I saying? Best centre backs in the game. His weak foot's 3-star, his skill move's 2-star, and his work rate's great because it's medium, so he doesn't leave you in trouble if he's attacking, which he doesn't do that often. Only when a corner's there. But he's played 7 games and he's not yet to get anything like goals, assists, or cards. Next to him, I chose Chiellini, but I could have used Infon Benucci, but I chose Chiellini because he's a lot better. I was going to use Caceres because he's a lot faster, but then I ended up persuading myself to use Chiellini. Chiellini cost me 8,900. He's gone down by 1,000, so he's on 7,900, which is the cheapest I've seen him for. He's played 50 games for me. He scored 6 goals and got 1 assist. He's got 2-star weak foot and skill moves. His work rate is great because it's not that high when it's attacking, but when defending, it's really high. So that's always a plus. He has 77 pace, which is quite fast for a defender. He's 86 defending and 82 heading, which is great. I do recommend you get him out of everyone. Or you could get Ogbonna, because he is like Company, but from Serie A. He's like a brick in the defence, even though he's only rated 80. But yeah, I do recommend you get Chiellini if you want to spend a bit more money and you want to have the best squad possible with the highest ratings. Next to him in left back, we have Constant. I think he's the best left back you can get in the Serie A. He cost me 2,500 coins. He's played 15 games for me. Wow, look how many games he's played for other people. 321. He's used a lot. He's not scored any goals for me. He's got 1 assist and 1 yellow card. His weak foot skills are the same at 3 stars, which is great for a left back. His work rate Again, like Kyle Walker, sometimes gets you into trouble, but it's always good to have someone um, bursting past your wingers in support of them looking to whip the ball in. He's got 83 pace, which is great for what I just said then. He's 78 dribbling, which is great, 77 defending, 71 heading, 79 passing. All round, he's a great left back. I do recommend you get him. I paid 2,500 for him, but I seen someone recently selling him for 2,000 at the cheapest, which is pretty cheap for someone as good as him. Next off, in right mid, we are going with Nani. I used to play with Ben Arthur. I used to love cutting in with him, but he doesn't work for me. He just loses the ball all the time. So I've gone with Nani. He cost me 9,000, but unfortunately for me, I lost out because he's going for around 7,200 coins now at the cheapest. He's played 15 games for me and he scored 3 goals and got 6 assists, which is absolutely amazing. The best thing about him, 5-star skills. Everybody loves a 5-star skiller. He's got 4-star weak foot, so when you want to cut in and shoot with his left foot, just by all means do it. His work rate, his defensive's low, which doesn't really bother me because he's a right mid. But attacking is high, which is absolutely great. I have the sniper trait card on him, which improves his dribbling and shot, which is already at 80 and 88. So I wonder what it's at now with this on. So yeah, he is probably the one that I most recommend you to get. Spend as many coins as you want on him, but do make sure you get him. I recently got Fellaini in midfield in a free pack. I do recommend you get him, but I haven't played with him. I've played with him on another account, but not playing on this account. He played absolutely amazing for me. He's just like another defender. He's like a brick in the midfield. He's got 3-star weak foot and skill moves. His work rate's great because it's medium. His defending is 81 and his heading's 85. So when their keeper's kicking it out from a goal kick, you're always going to win it if it goes near him. But I used to use, before I used him, I used Samir Nasri. He was absolutely outstanding for me. I luckily again got someone like him who cost a lot for free, which is always great, getting good players for free. But he does go for, I think, 11,500. So I think I've got away with saving around 20, 30k, 40k. And this team actually costs 90k, but you can put Nasri there instead of Fellaini, but Fellaini's a centre mid, so he fits in better. Next to him, I've chose, sorry he's not there because he's a centre attacking mid. Just needs to change his card. Diamante, mainly because his shot is unbelievable, and when you get a free kick, he's got better free kick stats than Ronaldo, so I do recommend you get him. I paid 1,700 for him. He is now costing around 1,200. He's played 41 games, 12 goals, 12 assists, which is absolutely amazing. Weak foot and skill moves, 3-star, and his work rate is great with a high and medium. His dribbling, shot, and passing are absolutely outstanding. 84, 82, 85 for an 83 overall rated who only cost 1,700 for me is just a bargain. You can't hope for any better. Next to him we have El Shaarawy. He's just a beast for me. He cost me 7,500. He's currently going out at only 4,200. So if you can get him, go and grab him as soon as possible before his price goes back up, because he is worth the coins that you're going to pay for him. Excuse me. He's played 50 games, 11 goals, 8 assists, which is great. His work rate's high, which you think it's great, but it can come as a problem because he does tend to get injured every other match because he's constantly using up all his energy, even when you're not controlling him, because he's just running back and forward trying to help out the team. His weak foot and skill moves are both 4-star, which is great. He used to be 5-star, but I don't understand how you can lose a star from skill moves. It's like, come on, EA, what are you doing? Up front, I've chose Tevez. He's currently injured because something stupid happened. How long's he out for? I can't tell. Yeah, he cost me 14,500. He's currently going up 15,000, so he's gone up in price. I think he's the only one that's gone up. I do recommend you get him. His pace is 81, but it does seem like a lot faster because he's got 84 dribbling, and when he unleashes his shot, it's lethal. He's played 20 games for me. He's scored 13 goals. He's got 9 assists, which is absolutely amazing. His skill moves are 4-star, and his weak foot is 3-star. His work rate is also great sometimes, but bad on the other times because it's high. So he does tend to get injured quite often. As you can see, he's already injured right now. Next to him, I used to play Jovetic, but he didn't do it for me, even though he's got 81, 81, 87. But I prefer Daniel Sturridge because he is a beast. He holds off players like Ibra would. He cost me 8,100 coins. I got him yesterday, and I checked the prices of the players this morning, and he's gone down by 1,000, which I'm pretty gutted at considering I've got no coins left. He's only played 4 games, but he's managed to bag 4 goals in them 4 games, which is great. His skill moves are 4-star, and his weak foot is 3-star. Sorry. His work rate, however, for a striker is pretty poor. It's only a medium. You want it to be high. I have the sniper trait on him, so his shot and dribbling have gone up like nannies. So because his shot is only 78 at the end of the day, so it's probably about 80, 81. His defensive work rate is low, which is okay because he doesn't end up using that much energy throughout the games. So you want to spend money on energy cards, whatever they are, squad fitness. Yeah, so I do recommend you build this squad. I don't have a capture card, so I can't show you any goals. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for saying because I'm just trying to think what to say on the spot. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I do recommend you build this squad. It's a great squad to have. The players all work together. You see, it's got 100 chemistry. So yeah, go and build it and hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter's on my YouTube page, and I'll leave a link in the description. And just take a picture, show me what your team is, see how it's working out. And yeah, just write in the comments, recommend what squad build you want me to do next, or after the next one I'm doing, because I'm going to be doing a Portuguese one. Well, it's a Portuguese hybrid with, I think it's Brazil, the Portuguese league with Brazil, because that team is an absolute beast. I've already built it, but I need to record it, and it'll be up on Wednesday, so make sure you come back on Wednesday. And that is it from me today, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it's free. And I'll love yous and leave yous. Peace.